Hello everybody, welcome back to more Let's Play No Kuni. We're gonna be heading this way to do something I actually forgot. Oh yeah, okay.
Sounds like
we have to find enthusiasm for King Tom because he is very lethargic right now. We can't use the front guard's enthusiasm because taking too much is bad for their hearts, obviously. So we have to use the locket in order to track down someone with some more enthusiasm that we can use.
Yeah, but we can definitely steal from one of them Grimalkins from the last quest missions.
They don't have quite enough enthusiasm to
How do you know?
They don't have enthusiasm in excess.
Because the locket wasn't glowing?
Yeah. Look, Mr. Trippy, the locket, it's glowing. Tidy, that there's someone around here with a piece of heart to spare in it.
Oh, shoot. This young lad?
And the only person around here is him. Look at him, Mung. He can barely stand still, he's so eager. Shotpots. You mean you think he has some enthusiasm to spare?
It's kind of crazy how Drippy looks at other humans, just the resources of energy.
That I do, my lad. I bet my lance on it. Let's go and get it, shall we?
Yeah, I don't think we can get informed consent from a child. I'm be real.
I don't know what it is you want me to tell you, Bun, but I'm afraid I can't help you.
What?
That much enthusiasm, and he's only a youngster. There's amazing. Those clouds, Bun. Like big fluffy loaves of bread they are. God, I've got to make myself hungry now. Oh,
No,
by the way.
we cannot get informed consent from a child.
How do you do, saucepan head? I don't suppose you'd fancy doing us a favor, do you? Hey, stop distracting me. I'm busy. Busy? What are you busy doing exactly? Protecting the town from the mice, of course. Mice? Oh yeah, I remember hearing about the mice who lived in Ding Dong Dell. Those mice are a menace. They're always running around, getting up to no good. But the grown-ups are too lazy to do anything about it. Most of them hardly notice when the mice steal things, and the ones that do don't seem to care. Well, Tommy Stout isn't going to stand for it. I know the mice all live down the well, so I'm sitting guard here. Any mouse that comes this way is in for a battering. Well, we're right up this one. He's bursting with enthusiasm. Over to you, Wally boy. What are you talking about? Well, King Tom seems to be really short on enthusiasm right now. And that's where you come in, Tommy boy. You got loads of this stuff. If we gave some of it to King Tom, the whole town will sort itself out quick sharp. Yeah, so we were wondering if you could share some of your enthusiasm with us. That'd be great. Of course, I'd do anything to help the king. Thanks, Tom. Okay.
Dang, we're just gonna take this kid's heart? I thought it was gonna make us do a fetch quest first.
Not everything needs extra steps.
That's what I'm thinking. This little child can't really consent. He doesn't know the rules of RPGs. You don't just give us something without having us do a fetch quest.
I need 3 rat's tails. Wow, that was strange. Now I know what magic feels like. Strange? What do you mean? Non-wizarding types ain't used to spells, see, Ollie boy. They don't know what to make of all of them half the time. So does this mean King Tom's gonna be alright now, Oliver? Yes, and once the king's like normal, everyone else should start feeling better too. That's right, Mun. Your enthusiasm is going to put a spring in everyone's step in it. That's great to hear. Until then, though, I'd better stay here and keep an eye out for mice. Alright, see you later, Tommy. I was a Tibby.
I thought we were going to go into the sewer and kill like 100 mice before you would give us enthusiasm.
Hopefully now King Tom and everyone else can get back to normal again. Alright.
Hopefully. That was way too easy.
But we're gonna find enthusiasm to save King Tom. Oh, it's gonna be super easy, barely inconvenience. Oh, really?
So you do know about screen or pitch meetings.
Well, since you mentioned it, I did start watching it. So I was able to say that verbatim very easily.
It's definitely right up your alley because you don't watch a lot of movies, but you like watching commentary on movies.
Yeah.
You see the one? I think the one for Blue Beetle came out today.
Oh, yeah, I did actually watch that one.
He always says super easy, barely an inconvenience in every episode.
And then he follows up with, oh, really? I noticed that.
I think he also does, oh my, at some point.
He also says something is tight all the time.
Oh, no, yeah, tight. Yeah, he always says tight in every video. Oh my god.
Oh my god! Oh, yeah.
I have no clue what voice I was using. No. You again. One is becoming rather tired of these constant interruptions.
I don't think you've actually voiced King Tom yet. King Tom the 14th, by the way.
No.
Sorry, Your Majesty. It's just we have something for you. Yeah, we picked it up especially for you, Catface. It'll get rid of that tiredness of yours in no time. Give you a new lease on life, it will. Strong teeth, glossy fur. I'm not sure that's...
Oh, that sounds just the ticket. This accursed fatigue will be the death of one. Dealing with all these visitors has taken its toll.
So this voice is pretty close, but you're also starting to slip into tree man.
It's who?
I forgot his name.
Oh, the tree beard.
Tree beard. Not to worry, Your Majesty. A little bit of enthusiasm is all you need, innit? Alright, so let's use Give Hearts. Enthusiasm.
So, do you think it works?
Let's see, shall we?
What the devil was one up to?
Oh yeah, I nailed it.
Tell us you're back to your old self.
Yeah?
Yeah, you did a pretty good job.
Why, one is 10 times more energetic than one has ever been. But one feels
Dang.
different somehow.
This is your doing, is it not? Then you must be rewarded. Your Majesty, it seems that these brave adventurers have lifted the curse that was placed upon you.
What? Is this true?
I want to know how Myo sounds.
Yes,
How come we never say it in VA?
That you were cursed with a lack of enthusiasm.
Is that so?
There we go.
One certainly
Pretty close.
No, that's just a regular meow.
It seems one is in
Yeah, it's
debt.
Yo.
Yeah. Oh, it's probably meow. It's probably how it actually sounds. What would you claim as your prize,
Tiny, you know what to ask for, ain't it, Ollie boy? Sure, we need a magic wand, Your Majesty.
Meow, is that so? Strangely, one feels as if one has had this conversation before.
Yeah, weird, right?
Now one thinks of it, there is a wand one prized very highly as a kitten hidden away safely in one's bedchamber.
There is and
one would be willing to part with it, but one will have to find it first. Return later on, and one shall present it to you.
Jeepers. Thank you very much, Your Majesty, sorry.
So, boy, if you are in search of a wand, can one take it that you are perhaps a wizard?
Indeed he is, Your Majesty. A shiny new apprentice wizard, who doesn't exactly know much magic yet, but,
Is that so? Then let one provide you with a spell or two. One's wand will be of little use without spells to cast, after all.
Really, Your Majesty? That's so kind of you. Thank you very much. He gives us spring lock.
Ooh.
Open doors and chests without a key.
We need that. We gotta go back to the forest.
They've got rejuvenate, turn back the clocks, and return an object to its former glory.
What? That's definitely a field spell. Meow. You must enjoy the spells that inspired one so much in one's younger days.
One that unlocks things, and one that restores things to its former glory, huh? What did you used to get up to with these, Your Majesty?
Oh, none of your business, fairy. Now, boy, you travel with a familiar, do you not? One has sent word to the quartermaster's store down in the town that you are to be given permission to shop there.
The Quartermaster store? What kind of place is that, Your Majesty?
Been there before. Meow, you are sure that you are an adventurer? One cannot help but fear for the safety of such an innocent. No matter. The Quartermaster store provides weapons and equipment for the use of familiars. why not go and browse the products on offer while one seeks out one's wand?
We sure will, Your Majesty. Thank you very much.
Now, one has plenty to attend to. Come and present yourself to one again in a short while.
Oh,
He's the royal one.
He's the royal we. Actually, yeah, I guess he's the royal one, not the royal we. What else you do to him? Yeah, no one can actually see us like take a piece of someone's heart and then gives it to someone else.
Oh, so it's invisible to them.
Yeah.
Thank you for everything. One shall go and seek out one's wand immediately.
See what Droop has to say. We cured King Tom, didn't we? This should be a piece of cake, Mon. Okay, that's all he says. Let's head on out and make use
I'm
of
gonna go to the master.
as your mic breaks. But yeah, we can do that.
You think I peaked it on that?
Well, I mean, I believe your mic prevented it from peaking, but it definitely would have if it didn't block it out. What I want to do before I go to the Quartermaster store, if the game will let me do it, we want to go up here again, up those stairs over there.
And the hootenanny?
Not see Hootenanny. That's not what we're looking for.
Is hootenanny in every town?
Hootenanny is in every town because there is a that store is in every city. I keep forgetting its name. Is this the? Okay, yeah. So if we use Spring Lock on this, Oliver's current wand is not powerful enough to open this chest. So we can't open purple chests with Spring Lock.
But there is the one in the forest you can probably open.
Yes. We do have to go back there. Although I forget. Wasn't there another chest around here that was openable?
I think there are only 2. Should I be taking notes?
No, you don't need to take notes.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
I can take notes. I can be like red, forest with tree man, purple,
you don't
city with grimalkins and missing children.
Trust me, you don't need to take notes.
Are you not into me taking those sorts of very highly detailed notes?
Well, I mean, you don't need to because the game will do it. Not right now, though.
Oh, so you leaked that?
Yeah, I mean, I really didn't know how else to actually put that. Anyway, we're gonna go to the forest and open up that chest before we go see the Quartermaster. Also, do you see that thing up there?
Yes.
Like I was walking onto. You can actually walk up there.
Oh, shoot.
I wouldn't recommend it though.
Oh yeah, you said I want you to different tiers to get more advanced.
Yeah. I forget how open the world map is. I thought you couldn't access that place, but it looked like you could do it just fine there.
I didn't see a place to access it.
There's a hill you can run up. Alright, so here we are back at the chest. This is one that you actually can open, as it says it's some kind of magic rather than very potent magic. Let's go ahead and use Spring Lock on it. Also, you also what it's saying.
Let's do it!
You got creeping flame.
Yo, did you see those eyes across in the cave?
Oh yeah. So yeah, it encourages that which is shut tight to open. Does not work on human hearts.
Oh, you see the eyes over there?
I did see them. I also realized
Is
I
that
actually did
freaky or what?
I mean, it's kind of freaky, but not much you really do about it.
You're not gonna launch a fireball into that hole?
You can't launch fireballs. You can only set things on fire if you use fireball in the field. Anyway, Spring Lock. Spring Lock is a spell that forces open otherwise impregnable locks. Be sure to try it when you encounter a locked door or chest. Note, however, that this spell should not be used for personal gain. If rumors are to be believed, terrible things are wont to happen to wizards whose greed leads them to spring locks that should not be sprung.
That's how they police the morality of these spells.
Yeah. I mean, there are pretty immoral uses for some of these spells, and we've already seen some of them. Withered trees and broken machines are no longer lost causes with this spell, which allows a wizard to return them to their original pristine state. When drawing the rune, be sure to focus on the condition to which you'd like to return the object, not on how far back in time you think you need to go.
That's interesting. Looks like a clock.
It does. I like the look of all the runes, especially there's even more.
The runes always look like what they do.
Yeah, So like, gateway kind of looks like a person walking, or like a path through a arch or something.
What the heck?
Spring block looks like a key going into a keyhole and stuff like
Let's
that.
go!
Some of them aren't like actually as obvious as that though.
Yeah, you definitely made that up about the gateway.
Oh, well, I mean, I actually did. It does look like this is like someone. This is like a path going through an arch.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, sure.
That's right.
Anyway, so we got creamy flan from that. That is just a stronger version of some treats. It increases. So flan increases defense, which I guess we could give to Beast, but he doesn't need defense that much, I think.
Attack only.
All he needs is chocolate and a lot of it.
Just like the guy from SpongeBob. I was gonna do the voice, but I knew I was gonna peak my mic.
Chocolate. I remember when they first invented chocolate. Sweet, sweet chocolate. I always hated it.
Wait, what is nutshell? You need to defend.
I should have defended that. You're right. I was already attacking though.
Yeah, you saw red. It's pretty common for you.
Sure.
When you use attack, he attacks 3 times.
It's funny you mentioned that because I never actually did bring it up, but every combatant has a attack speed stat that I never actually mentioned because I forgot about it. If you look at friends and familiars over here, you can see it. So you have movement speed, attack speed. So movement speed obviously is pretty self-explanatory. It just means how quickly you can move into battle. Attack speed determines the number of attacks you can do during your attack phase.
I didn't realize that. Ollie was that much faster than Beast.
I mean, Ollie is... you can't really tell too much. It's also... movement speed isn't too important. Obviously, if you're like trying to move out of attacks, movement speed is super important. But it's not as important to know about it than like attack speed.
Is everyone's attack window the same?
I think,
So like if they have 6 attack speed, will they do 6 attacks in the same attack window?
I think that is what that means, yeah. I don't know like the intricacies of the battle system like that, unfortunately.
It's almost like you never played the game before.
Yeah, it's almost like I played this game like 12 years ago.
You played it when it just came out?
Yeah, I actually did.
Oh wow. Whoa! Oh, I thought that was rare.
You don't even know what a rare monster looks like.
I thought I hadn't seen it before. What makes you think I told you I watched some vids on this game.
Yeah, and you don't remember much about it, do you? Also, you may or may not have gotten confused with the sequel.
Does the sequel star a blonde-haired kid?
Yes.
I messed up.
Let's do it!
Oh shoot!
Take that!
I do find it funny how I say protagonist. One of the protagonists of 2 looks a lot like Oliver in hindsight. Except
Probably
that he's
intentional.
blonde. And also a cat, but that's beside the point.
Wait, what's that? Does that mean he doesn't look anything like him?
Yeah.
What is a human? And the other one's a Gormalkin.
Like he looks similar to. So he's a human with cat ears.
Are there multiple protagonists in this game?
I mean, they're nope. I guess.
Interesting. So you don't consider Drippy a protagonist then?
I say there are technically 2 protagonists in 2, but they're on the same.
There's
party,
2 in this one too, Drippy and Ollie.
Even then, like the other one isn't really a protagonist. He's kind of like. I mean, I guess he is kind of a protagonist. He is like the first person who plays. Whatever. Anyway, that's 2. This is 1. God, it's you. His Majesty informed me that you would be coming. He instructed me to sell you whatever you require, and I'm more than happy to cooperate. So have a look around.
These puns are insane.
Have a look around. I'm sure you'll find something here to equip your familiars.
This is more onomatopoeia.
How do you mean, sir? It seems the explanation is in order. Very well then. Here crows nothing.
That's fun.
So to ensure your familiars aren't caught short, you can give them a boost by equipping them with certain items. I don't want to crow, but you'll find plenty of items in your plenty of
I
items
guess
you're familiar
that's
can equip among your my wares. What?
I guess that's a pun. I don't want to crow.
There are 3 types: weapons, armor, and accessories. Just remember that the items a familiar can equip vary according to its genus. It's not complicated, so don't get it into a flop. The best way to learn is to try equipping your familiars. But don't feel left out, will you? Humans can, of course, equip items too. Select friends familiars and press X to change the items you have equipped. Call, why not buy something? Why not buy a matching set of items for you and your familiars? Birds of a feather stick together, after all. Gee, okay. As soon as I have some money, I'll start buying some accessories and stuff. Sounds like this old bird has done a proper sales number on you, Dolly boy. Just remember that accessories ain't the only things you can equip, but so you can use all sorts of wands as well. Flippin' heck, Bon, speaking of wands, we can go and get your new wand off King Tom in it. Clean forgotten I had. Yeah, I guess he probably found it by now. Reckon so, Ollie boy. Come on, let's head for the palace. Alright, so... I don't mean a crow, but our wares are the finest in the land, okay. So here you can actually buy weapons for Beast here. We also have spears and claws, which Beast can't use. But we can equip this well-worn sword, which seems to be really good. Also, there are different kinds of swords that different kinds of weapons that familiars can use. Some of them are geared more toward increasing magic. Some of them only increase attack. For Beast, he only needs attack. So we'll just go and equip this. You also get equipment this way too. As you can see, Beast can't equip any of these.
Neither can we.
Neither can we, yeah.
Or we can use some rings though. Oh, he can use the shield. But...
Yeah, but he already has a shield. Yeah, we also have the Giant's Tooth, which only Oliver can equip. So we'll get that. Yeah.
Sure.
Which just raises his attack, which you know how useful that is. With these prices, we must
useful.
be raving mad! Come again soon. Alright, back to the castle. Half of that was cut off.
I can't do the high-pitched voice. When you have to edit, or when the editor has to edit that part, it's gonna be insane. It's literally just gonna be incoherent nonsense. The mic didn't even pick up.
Oh, it picked up a lot of it. If I can hear it, then the video wow. If I can hear it, it's being picked up on the video.
I'm so shook that we just stole that kid's enthusiasm.
But we didn't steal all of his enthusiasm. We just took enough because he had it in abundance.
Yeah, we got it with uninformed consent. We definitely need to talk to his mom. Oh, Lord.
Oh, it's you! Thank goodness! You have to help us. Something terrible has happened. Flippin' heck, Bon. Don't tell me old King Tom's gone and gotten his heart broken again. No, His Majesty's heart is in good working order, as far as I know. As far as you know? After he restored His Majesty's missing enthusiasm, he was determined to find his old wand so that he could give it to you by way of reward. So determined, in fact, that he said he would go and look for it himself. Well, that's good, ain't it? What's all the fuss about? His Majesty has disappeared. What? The gatekeepers swear that he hasn't left Ding Dong Dell, and yet he's nowhere to be found. I smell a rat by here, Ollie boy. Well, I suppose there's only one thing for it, huh? What's that, Mr. Droopy? A spot of investigating in it. Righto, Helmet Face. You and your mates keep an eye on the castle. We'll go look for clues. Yes, understood. But, where we look, Mr. Droopy? Don't worry, Ollie boy, you know the place. You know it very well, in fact. Come on, I'll tell you more when we're outside. Okay. Where are we going, Mr. Droopy? And what's this about somewhere I know real well? What do you think, clever clogs? Motorville, innit? Motorville? What does Motorville have to do with counting the king? Well, the answer is ain't always gonna be over by here, Ollie boy. Huh? What does that mean? You gotta remember the whole soulmate thing, innit? What we see here in this world ain't always the whole picture. Soulmates, okay. Think about it, Ollie boy. Why are you here in our world, huh? To save my mom? Exactly. And your mom is the great Saint Alicia's soulmate, right? And we're trying to free Alicia from the soul snare over by here, so we can help your mom back over by there, innit? Well, that's what you told me, Mr. Droopy. And I wasn't fibbing! So people in your world and my world are connected. Not just Alicia and your mom, all people. They are? So, exactly, there's clever of you. There's someone over in your world who's connected to King Tom over by here. and then someone in our world is in a potch, you can sometimes find out how to help them from their soulmate over in your world. Because they're connected, see? Obvious when you think about it, isn't it? So somebody in my world is King Tom's soulmate, huh? That's right. But maybe not maybe not in such a lofty position as our friend, the Cat King. Huh?
Our friend Starry Mary.
Well, Shopkeeper's Cat and King of Ding Dong Dell ain't exactly similar status-wise, is it? Shopkeeper's Cat? I don't think flippin' heck, man, it's like pulling teeth! Okay, so soulmates can look and even act the same, right? We have covered that already. So when you saw King Tom, you instantly thought to yourself, hello, he's a spinning image of Timmy the Cat, he is. I did? So you mean that King Tom and Timmy Toldrum but Miss Layla's cat? There's clever view. Better late than never. But Timmy's cat is just a cat. Exactly. Just like our pal King Tom. What's the street about that?
Oh my god.
Crikey, you're not very perceptive for a youngster, are you? If two people are soulmates, there'll be similarities somewhere. You just gotta keep an open mind and a peeled eye. Spot similarities and you'll find the soulmates. Gee, I never knew. So, Timmy, huh? Timmy indeed, my lad. If we can find that fat old furball, you might get a clue as to where King Thomas himself got to. So magic us up a gateway, and let's get over to your world, shall we? You remember Hal, don't you? I sure do. Let's go see how everyone back in Motorville is doing.
I guess I kind of like how they acknowledge the absurdity of the video game logic. like Ollie's just like, what are you talking about?
It's a wizardly thing to do, of course. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and cast Gateway and head back. See? A path through an arch. Anyway.
Ah, interesting. I thought you were making it up.
I was not. Anyway, let's head back to Motorville.
The give heart is a download sign. Makes sense.
Yeah, and take heart, I believe, is just a heart.
Upload sign. Upload sign.
Actually, I don't think it is an arrow.
I know.
Alright, here we are. Whenever you're in Motorville, like, I think Drippy just says, like, generic stuff.
We gotta change our clothes.
I mean, in here we just look like we're cosplaying for some reason.
He's like some vagabond. The only thing they cosplay in Drippy's universe.
Oh. The kitty cat in Leah's story always seems to be chasing something. Either he's cracked or that place has mice.
That's my favorite adjective. You think Philip's ever gonna come with us into the gateway?
He could. We'll see.
He is, because he's definitely cracked. Oh, Oliver, seeing you, I just don't know what to say, dear.
It's fine, Miss Layla. I'm okay now.
Oh, shoot. You are? Well, I'm pleased to hear that, honey, but if there's anything I can do, just let me know, won't you?
Actually, there is something you can do for me right now. Miss Layla, can you tell me where Timmy is? Is he here in the store?
Well, now that you mention it, I don't think I've seen him. Timmy? Timmy? Where's my Timmy Toldrum? He must have run off somewhere, the little rascal.
He's probably gone exploring, huh? Wait, Ollie boy, does this situation remind you of something? It sure does. Just like what happened with King Tom.
Interesting.
Bingo! We got ourselves a missing cat king in one world, and a missing fat cat in another. I reckon the reason why will be the same too. Track down Timmy and you're sure to find the vital clue that will help us solve the mystery. There's Sharp Review. And this here's your patch in it. You know, like the back of your hand. Uh-huh. Also the case of the missing cat in no time.
I'm awfully sorry I couldn't help you, dearie.
But she did help. Thanks, Miss Layla.
I did? Well, alright then. Goodbye now, dear.
Goodbye, Miss Layla. Right, Ollie boy, let's start out where you know best, shall we? Run by your house, I mean. Sure, let's go. No, you have to imagine that in Layla's perspective, where like he was depressed like a day ago.
You almost got hit by a car. Dog.
I did.
You have to imagine from Layla's perspective, he was talking to himself for like 5 minutes. Right
unless
in front of her.
Unless he was whispering that entire thing.
You see a little kid just whispering to himself after a very traumatic event.
They tell me to do things.
You're definitely calling CPS.
What are you wearing? You're just gonna foul at you young folks?
Yeah, see? We gotta change back. Oh shoot, is that the ghost girl?
I'm sure he will. Yeah, go figure, right?
I wonder if we look alike. Oliver. I'm sorry, Oliver.
Ah, good, you remember. Although it wasn't quite like that.
It's you.
You?
Oh. I got too excited.
We haven't looked at your house yet, have we, Ollie boy? I'll run over there and check now. Back in a bit. Sure, Mr. Drippy.
I'm sorry, Oliver. I'm sorry you're all alone.
Huh?
Your mummy.
You know about that? When Mom died, I thought she'd be gone forever. I thought I'd be all alone. But now I can help her. I just need to finish what I started. I wanted to ask you, that wand, the one I found, did you leave it for me? Without it, I could never have gone to the other worlds. Maybe you don't even know what I'm talking about, but if it hadn't been for that wand, I'd still be all alone.
Really? Really, really?
Really, really.
Hooray. I hope you can save your mummy, Oliver.
Thanks, but who are you? How do you know my name?
I'm P. I've always known you, Oliver.
Always. Always? So your name is P, huh?
Yes, I'm P.
Oh, hey, P. Have you seen that big old cat? His name is Timmy Toldrum. He has stripes all over and he's kind of fat.
Mr. Kitty? I know Mr. Kitty.
Mr. Kitty?
I'll take you to Mr. Kitty, Oliver. Follow me.
She must mean Timmy, right? Wait, Ollie boy. No sign of old fatty the bog in the house, I'm afraid. What are you sitting around here by on your own anyway? I might just know where to find Timmy, Mr. Trippy. You what? How? Where?
Hey, he's seeing ghosts.
Please, Pete, could you show us? Eh? What's all this then? You alright, Ollie boy? Alright. Well, I think next time we're actually going to follow P to go and find Timmy so we can actually go and help King Tom.
That's the best quest I've always been waiting for.
a lot of steps to one objective, clearly. Anyway, until next time, we'll see you guys later.
Later.